Tonight, you finally get what you paid for. Tonight, you will see what our bodies are made for. Tonight, get ready for something risque. Tonight, we throw inhibition away. Why even bother to make a fuss? Why make a fuss when it's obvious to us you're here to see gratuitous nudity?
Okay, so Naked Boys Singing, it's the second longest off-Broadway musical. It was ran for 11 years, shut this year, and it's come to Australia. I guess it really addresses things like that it's okay, you know, no matter what kind of body shape and size and age you are. It's just we're all comfortable being who we are, naked, clothed, whatever, like it's all fine. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I guess, can grooming come under makeup? I've never really had a fake or a spray tan before, but another guy in the cast and I got them done in Sydney, and there was a lot of heavy downpour the day that we got ours done, so we ended up having a bit of like droplets and runoffs. But
well, for me, the audition process was, it was made very clear right from the word go what the show entailed and what we would have to do for the audition. We were told that we'd have to audition in the buff, so to speak, so we had to sing first and foremost to make sure that we could sing, being that it's Naked Boys Singing, and then we were called back to do a dance routine. If we were successful through the singing round, we were taught a dance routine, and after doing it a few times, then it was sort of like, okay boys, off it comes and off you go.
we went on for the first show and we kind of all schmooze on in our sexy way, and the stage in Newcastle is tiny, so as I schmoozed on, I was right in front of the first row. And as I got to the end of that section, a woman slid off her thong and ran her foot up my leg and pushed her toe in between my bum cheeks. I squealed and jumped. I did not know what to do. I freaked out, but I kind of couldn't really do anything, so I kind of just took a step away and just kind of kept going. But yeah, I've absolutely freaked out at that. But that's really been my own embarrassing thing for me. So.
Well, I haven't waxed or shaved anything. I'm a little bit more tan, but that's because I'm going to the beach. I just used to live right near the beach, and that's what I did. And otherwise, you don't really do a lot of makeup with this show at all. Well, some boys do, but some boys don't. And yeah, it's not really required.
Depends how much you're wishing to cover.
I guess for me, the most embarrassing moment was in the initial kind of audition, and then the photo shoot where we'd meet. It was the first time I met the rest of the cast, and I knew Josh. I've known Josh for quite a few years, and I'm like, it was the first time we saw each other naked as well, like in a photo shoot. So that was pretty embarrassing, just for the first 10 minutes or so.
And I had very unfortunate spray tan lines that were.
It was very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate, and they weren't even like straight or symmetrical. So that was quite embarrassing for me on my part of when I stripped down, because I didn't even obviously think about it until the part where like, oh, take off all your clothes, and I'm like, oh, oops, yeah.
All the show is written, the music's written specifically for the show, so if you do come see the show, it will be new tunes for you, which is really cool. You get to hear some really, really funny stuff. And all these little micro scenes that addresses little problems that I guess guys have in the realm of nudity, locker rooms, that kind of thing, which is a very terrifying and daunting thing for all men, age, whatever. So it's a fun show. You have a great laugh, listen to some great music, and see some great good-looking guys on stage.
Gratuitous.